What's happening, Soul Fam? So we are doing a quick tarot reading today for Tarot Tuesday. There are going to be two decks here. I'm just kind of like still siphoning through which deck I want to use. But I want you to take a deep breath. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share. Press that notification button so you don't miss anything. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching, there's going to be a link in the description below. And if you're looking for classes and a community to work with, you definitely can check out my Patreon on the lower hand corner in the description box. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to shuffle and talk at the same time. So, all right. So, yeah. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching or you want a community, links in the description below. Let's get started. You're going to pick blue or gold, okay? And then I'm going to read you what planets are affecting you the most and what you need to be paying attention to right now, okay? Ready? 3 more seconds to pick out your deck. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're starting with the blue. So with this energy on the gay deck, you have a lot of like Emperor energy. You're orchestrating a reality. You're putting things together right now for that reality. You have to understand that sometimes you need to let go of certain things so that you can focus a little bit more on the thing that you're creating, right? So sometimes you have to let go of, habits. You need to let go of people. You need to let go of situations. You need to let go of things that like are holding you back from fully curating what you're looking for. And of course, it's going to have resistance that comes along with it, like especially because you're fighting against the current. Like the more you fight against the changes that need to be done, the harder it is going to be for you to manifest this reality that you're going for. You already know that you got to let go of certain things, but you just don't want to. All right, that's your own drama that you're going to have to deal with. Because with the 8 of Swords, you're the only person that's going to be able to fix this problem. Don't expect the universe to just come out of nowhere and save your life and be like, oh my God, like you didn't have to learn this lesson. Like if you're one of those people, 100, I'm going to just be 100 with you. If you're one of those people that right now are like, I just want to get rid of all of my trauma and I want to get rid of all my stuff and never have to like analyze it or think about it or deal with it ever, right? You just want it to poof, magically be gone. You're wrong. Like not even the cosmos is doing that. Don't go to no healer asking them to like magically cure your solutions, because it's your story, not theirs. And until you decide to take the action upon yourself to take action on orchestrating your highest reality, nobody is going to do it for you. No healer, no matter how many promises they make you about it, nobody. I'm not even promising you that, you know what I mean? And sometimes I've worked with people who they set up literally a 45-minute appointment and they want after their 45 minutes their whole life to have just like changed magically in some BS way, you know what I mean? Like you really need to be grounded in the fact that like if you know this is what has to be done and you don't want to do it, it's costing you now. So this problem and however this plays out is your own fault if you don't want to listen to letting go, okay? Why? Because Pluto energy. The guides are helping you tap into this energy so that you can literally access more abundance. So if you're being told to break up with somebody, if you're being told to quit your job, or if you're being told to whatever, like the longer you stay there, the longer you're keeping yourself away from the abundance that is coming your way, right? Because Saturn, which controls this year, it wants you to coast. It doesn't want you to struggle. It wants you to go ahead and take the extra mile to enjoy your life. That this is what Saturn, like 2020 Saturn energy was all about. You know what I mean? Like getting rid of the shadows so you can, excuse me, so you can actually be happy. Okay. So this is one of those things that you really, really have to focus on. Like this is again costing you your happiness. Like if you're salty and you don't like it, it's gonna be your own fault because you ain't doing nothing about it. Finally, we have the Guide of Swords for Jupiter. So your finances, in order for your finances to come through the Guide of Swords, you got to cut things loose. You got to cut cords. You got to let go of like all this other stuff. Like the other day I was talking to one of my friends And like I told her, like, until you don't forgive your ex, I don't think your manifestation game is gonna amp up, because that's holding you back, right? Couple weeks ago, I was told to forgive my twin flame so I can open myself up to my manifestation. A lot of people are being told the same thing. Like, it might not be your twin flame. It might not be your ex. It might be your mom or your dad. It might be a friend that you used to work with that you know very well. It could be your brother. It could be somebody that somehow is holding you back because you are letting the interaction of the energy that you guys shared hold you back. So you gotta cut out those cords if you really want the cosmos to align you. And you know what? A lot of times people manifest and are like, oh, I need help to, manifest this lifestyle that I'm looking for. So the guides show up and they're telling you, hey, you need to let go of some stuff. Cut some cords. You need to let go of some stuff if you want that abundance, okay? We hear you. We're going to give it to you, but you got to cut some cords. And then all of a sudden you're like, no, I don't want to let go of any cords. I don't want to let go of those cords. No. And then you're like, woe is me. Because the reality I'm trying to create is so much more difficult than what it has to be. Because you're not going with the flow, okay? So let that go. Now we're going on to the golden deck, okay? You guys have a lot of abundance coming your way as well, because you've been manifesting that abundance for a hot minute. But, oh, there is no but. Just remember that when you get the manifestation, you share. That's the main thing here that they want you to know, is like, you're manifesting abundance. That's amazing. That's good vibes about it. Just remember to share your abundance with other people, no matter how it is that it's coming to you. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people can have extra food. That's a way of sharing your abundance. Just giving advice is sometimes sharing your abundance. Like, if you have too much of something, give it to people who might appreciate it and want it. That's a form of abundance, right? Like, as soon as you get the abundance, don't become stingy. That's the main thing that they want you to know. Don't become stingy, because that's going to block you from your ultimate power. Like, being in flow is the power that you need to be paying attention to the most right now, okay? That's what's going to keep you going. So now we're going to Venus. Venus tells you with the Four of Coins, like, do not get hyper obsessive over the abundance. Like, manifesting more of it, or when it comes through, like, kind of like sticking with it, do not do that, because if you're doing that, you're going to cause yourself a lot of limitation, because your heart is going to be focused on the wrong thing, basically. Okay, so like, when the abundance comes, don't hyper focus on it. Don't let it like change you. If anything, have it make you become a better person, a more powerful person that takes care of other people as well. Don't let people take advantage of you, but you'll know when you need to do that. Uranus energy, the Knight of Wands. You can be somebody who's really impatient, that goes through like your life. Just when you see stuff is going on, like, you just want it, you're gonna go get it, like, it's just gonna happen. You can have like that really powerful fire energy, but that's what's got to change on Uranus. Like, that energy to like, I gotta go get it. You gotta like chill and understand that like everything's an effort, right? Like, you go on the internet, you buy something on the internet, you gotta wait for it to be delivered to your house. So like, the same thing happens with the universe. Like, you tell the universe, I'm creating this. This is what the final product is going to be. And then you gotta wait. In a way, like, your human mind has to wait for the divine time to align itself with you to create what you're looking for, okay? Finally, Neptune. A lot of the manifestation that you're creating right now is coming from a place of lack. It's a fear of not having enough. So remember, if you don't pay attention to this, and you kind of use your energy to focus on not only attaining the abundance, but also fixing this root cause, you're going to fall into a similar trap in another way pretty soon, because this is an unhealed thing for you. Both of you have a bit of like shadow work to still do if you're watching this video right here, publicly at least. On Patreon, it's a different story. But yeah, like, you guys have to make the shift to move out of the way. you guys have to divide your energy more effectively between the manifestation and healing that shadow aspect that says that you're working from a place of poverty. Clear this energy unconsciously, and a lot of things are going to shift themselves. Main lesson for you, though, is to, when you get your manifestation, which is coming anyway, to share it with other people. You want to make sure by the end of the year, you've cured or you've corrected this fear abundance thing that you've been dealing with, okay? For you guys, you just got to get out of your own way and just accept what's coming, okay? So I'm sending you all the love. Don't forget to give me a subscribe, a comment, a share, and I will catch you in the next episode. Check out the links below, and there's a new tarot class that's coming out on my Teachable platform. You can check out all the details for that as well.